Hey friends, so it's Covenant Summon, and there are quite a few newbies. We have a legendary, Carta, we have the first construct epic hero, Bonechill, and rare one, Rustbeak, and rest we already know. So let's start with Rustbeak. That's a holy rare druid, construct family, and it's the construct core, which means healing is going to be there. The repair core activates each time the character's special skill is cast. With a fully charged repair core, boosts health of all allies by 25%. Healing is scaled by the amount of charge in the core, which is true for all the construct core heroes, or construct heroes rather, I should say. So let's remove this. Good numbers, max preview, fairly good numbers. Swooping support at average speed is the special. Caster and nearby allies regenerate for 29 HP over 3 turns. Absolutely useless. To an extent, not terribly bad because it's rare, but this is the saving grace. So if the construct core, repair core is fully charged, 25% boosted health to all allies. Then the next one is caster and nearby allies get plus 45% chance to dodge attacks and special skills for 3 turns. And the last part is caster and nearby allies get plus 45% critical chance for 3 turns. So I would say fairly useful hero. Average speed, very nice. Rustbeak. This is the real deal. But it doesn't charge all the time. We'll leave it at that. Get out, get in, and let's get Bonechill. Fighter, blue color, ice element. Construct core is charge, is an attack, so destructive core deals 180% damage to all enemies, and the whack of 180 depends on 100% charging of the core. If it's 50%, the whack will be 90% damage to all. So that's the max preview. Pretty good numbers. These are also decent numbers, I will say. Attack, I was going to say he's on the lower side, but then I had to remind myself this is a 4-star. But he's been designed with low attack and high defense, so very tanky. And frost and rime at fast speed. But if you just do this and everything is good. Deals 240% damage to the target and nearby enemies. Good enough. Target and nearby enemies get minus 34% defense against special skills, which is fantastic. Will come in really handy. I think he's going to get used big time in the events. Could also go, because this high, in the events for legendary by certain players. The cast and nearby allies get plus 86% defense against nature. So impact 3 in every sense. Only this portion. The passive is impact all and conditional. So yeah, good fellow. Destructive hero. So destructive hit 3s are good. Let's go to the new legendary Carta. So wizard, repair core, same 25% boosted health to all depending on the charge of the core. massive stats. I mean, this is insane. So, unerring course at average speed is the special. Recovers 45% health for all allies. Okay. Lifts the latest cleansable status ailment from all allies and randomly distributes them on enemies. Okay. So he has that naughty stuff built into it. Pick up and drop. All allies get plus 24% mana generation for 3 turns, which is really useful because he is average speed. Wow. Okay, Straight Jacket cleanses and hammers the ailments on the opposite, only the latest one, cleansable ones. And of course, 45% health is standard. I mean, there's nothing great about that. This is useful. Affects only mana generated from matching tiles or mana gained by defense team at the end of the turn. So this is the clarification that they have actually added up. That this plus 24% will apply only to the tiles. And on defense, that little mana gets added. The plus 24% will not apply in case there is Snowford or the magic hero's passive gives additional mana. That will be pure 10 or 20% depending on what is the addition. So that's Carta. Useful, I would say, with the stats, way more than useful. So that's that. And that's about it. So good luck for pulling. There are quite a few good ones. She's there. She's really pain in the ass. He's a jerk. Fast speed. She's cool. And I did some pulls earlier and I decided to just use up everything that was sitting around here and there except some of the epic hero tokens. So that I'm holding off for something in future. But I don't think so I'll be doing yeah, I've been doing poking once in a while, so I did get something. You'll find out in the summon video when I post it. Cheers and see you in the next one.